They gon' love me for my ambition.
We don't trust you. We still don't trust you. Right? We knew it was coming. We knew the date.
Oh yeah, we knew
months
the album
ago,
was
like
coming,
2 months ago. That feels like a damn near.
Yeah.
What were we waiting for? Kendrick again, right at midnight. We were literally all up in a group chat, like, oh my god, is he gonna drop? And I was like, oh, he didn't drop, right? And it was like, oh, but who's on it though? People were rushing, you know, to see what's going on. And then some people were like mad at that. And I get that. That does suck. Like you want to enjoy the album, listen to it, etc. But to be honest, bro, it's fucking war.
Yeah.
No one cares about this song being good or bad right now. We want to see who else wants to pick a side, like Metro Boomin said, and fucking is coming at Drake. Who else is dissing him? What is going on? So people are running through this album trying to see what's going on, what's on it. Then I found right away, I'm like, oh, Red Leather. Oh my God. J. Cole. And it's not even a diss. It's like, all right. When you play that song though, I reacted to the album finally this weekend fully. That song is hard. I like that song a lot.
I heard it's really good.
I'm only like 3 songs into the
It's
album.
a long ass album.
I heard that shit is
I'm
amazing.
listening to it today in the
Bro,
morning.
Red Leather is hard.
Also, fans, it's not recent. Stop saying that. His verse, he already had written it. There's video of him in the studio with Metro. It's an old verse. Stop it.
Yeah, because camera on me real quick. For those who don't know, there's a theory of people saying right now that J. Cole betrayed Drake and picked a side, like Metro Boomin said, because he was on the We Still Don't Trust You album, right? He was on Red Leather as a surprise feature.
Right.
And when you read the verse, there's a part where he's saying, like, I'm always going to be remembered for my bars, my similes, and not being the toughest guy. So people are like, oh, he's talking about the apology. It's a new verse. It's not. To me, you can clearly hear it. It sounds like some old song. And it sounds like if when you watch the J. Cole vlogs, Might Delete Later, Volume 2, the vlogs, he was saying in the vlog, I sent something to Metro Boomin. He was working with Metro Boomin months ago.
Yeah.
So this is older music,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. But should J. Cole, I can kind of see the argument where he should have released a statement kind of clarifying just real quick for people like, hey, by the way, I know there's a lot of gossip online, etc.
But hear what he did on the stage.
No, but listen, what he should have said was, there's still, people are not going to believe that. Like, you did on the stage, but he needed to be like, by the way, this is an old song, just by the way. Doesn't have to say nothing else, because people are going to run with the narratives, right? But, because people still believe this shit. People still think that this song was a new verse, he picked a side, he betrayed Drake, and then a day later, we have Drake on the leaked song saying, you're a pussy. Like, he's calling J. Cole a pussy. I think he was calling J. Cole a pussy. Because he said, J. Cole, I don't care what Cole said, you know, that dot shit was weak as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Top told you, Top want to piece it up? You're calling Top? It sounded like he said J. Cole was calling Top Dog to piece it up to end the beef. Mm-hmm. That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah. Also, we have a question from a donation.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to them. Super chat?
Yeah. Cody Keith, thank you. Thank you for the $2. The question is,
Love you, Cody.
Do you think push-ups goes to streaming or not?
No. I think if he never fully acknowledges it, he never gets to have to deal with the backlash of it.
I think the only way that push-ups goes to streaming, Cody, is going to be if Drake does a music video, goes all out, maybe gets Uma Thurman in it, Kill Bill vibes, plays into that narrative, right? 20 versus 1, does a dope video to it, drops a video, puts it on streaming at the same time, and then also has another song ready to go. Maybe drops that song the day after or something on streaming as well. A second pack. The song at the end.
They're not going to drop.
That's the only way it will make sense.
Yeah,
They're not going to drop without a response.
I think Drake leaked this song on his own. He's been leaking songs for years now. The album, the one where Chicago Freestyle's on.
Yeah, there's Dark Lane demos.
Yeah, Dark Lane demos.
Demo tapes.
Majority of that album got leaked. I think Drake uses leaks to see what we think. I think he saw what we didn't like. He fixed it. He put the sample, and then he gave it to Ak. I think that's what happened.
Who had the better, real quick, to go left a bit, but still same. Who had the better, in you both your opinions, leak album? Kendrick Lamar, Untitled Unmastered, J. Cole, Might Delete Later, or Drake, Dark Lane Demos?
Ooh, I put Kendrick all the way at the bottom.
Damn!
Yeah, no, the only song I like on that is Untitled Part 2. The Untitled 2?
Yeah.
That's the only song I like, where he's saying he makes the Russia bar.
Yeah.
That's the only one. Also, Swizz Beatz son produced that song, by the way.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's hard. That was hard. I remember that. That was
he was
dope.
like 12 at the time.
Yeah. I think Drake's number one.
Yeah.
But that might delete later without the apology. Wow,
Bro,
wow.
look at the track list
No, I
on
know, I
the
agree.
Drake Dark Lane demos,
Bro, I
bro.
was listening to it all summer. I know.
Chicago freestyle alone.
That's my shit. That's my shit. That's my
War,
shit.
The Fabio
That's
song,
my shit.
Demons. Like, bro,
That's
I
my
was listening
shit.
to that shit all quarantine
There's like two
summer.
tracks on that album that's fucking garbanzo. beats,
Garbanzo.
Losses.
I know, bro. Quarantine
Man,
summer
let me look it
Noel
up.
was shaking
Ryan
some
is from
ass to
Florida with love. When I told him Metro down to Tavila.
That was my shit.
If I'm Drake, I'll drop a Dark Lane demos too. He could. Because that project was so
Pain
impactful.
1993, garbanzo beans.
That's not.
It's probably the best. It's probably the most
'cause of the
successful
Playboy
leak
song.
leak album of all time.
D4L, bad,
Yeah.
I hate that song.
bad.
Don't
That's
play it.
two-
YSL might kill us.
That's two tracks.
Nah, but it's a good.
But-
quarantine summer I was listening to.
But everyone was waiting right Friday for the album. It came. The J. Cole disc. People saying he's betraying Drake. I don't think he's betraying Drake.
No, me neither.
I don't think he's betraying Drake.
It's old as hell.
I think Drake is in contact with him and told him like, listen, that song is real. I didn't really
So
drop
is that
it.
line that he dropped
blah.
against Cole?
It is, but he could still, you know what I'm saying, be mad. He's still his boy.
But wouldn't
still his brother.
wouldn't you think he'd be smart enough to ask Cole?
This tag
that?
team.
No, that.
What?
Oh, is that old, or did you really go against me because you're on his album?
I think he did, but this song was recorded before that album even dropped.
Yeah, I agree.
Guaranteed.
There's footage of it. They were in the studio
No,
together like
Cole's
3 months
yes,
ago.
Cole's thing. Yes, I'm saying, but
I'm talking about Drake's thing.
the
The
response.
song that leaked. Yes,
You think that's old?
I think that's older. Days before the new album. 100%.
Oh, this for the album that just dropped.
Yeah, with the new J. Cole
I agree.
feature.
Yeah, I agree.
But fast forward.
Wait, hold on. I got a question for you.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
go.
you think? But my bad, because I will
Go, go, go.
forget this if I don't say it.
Go, say it.
But if that's the case, if it's an old recorded thing, we already know that there was a version with other lines in it and shit like that. Wouldn't he have removed that?
He did. He took out the first 3 lines where he
The
said.
Cole thing, though, I'm talking about.
No, he did remove the Cole thing, didn't he? On the new version, he said
No.
the part-
No.
Oh, he left that there.
He left it in.
It's there.
The beginning part where he's like.
But I think because
Cole
it's,
step out the way.
It's
where he
mixy.
pretty much calls him like a pussy.
because it's mixy. Because people can interpret it differently, like how people are.
Fuck that shit. So let me ask you a question. You think you feeding into this narrative that this is part of Cole's fall off rollout?
They gon' love me for my ambition.